Hey everyone, how's it going? Jackson here. We're going to cover the weekly update for this week. Essentially, we're just going to see some pretty amazing advances again in artifact knowledge with it jumping up to level 48. Expect from your champion's trophy, that's the artifact power that comes through your mythic chest. That's going to be in the range of, well, I'll call that 3 trillion artifact power. It's just a oodles. Totally worth it to continue to push dungeons. Additionally, this week we've got a PvP Brawl. That's Packed House. It's back. Pretty straightforward as it comes to most battlegrounds. You're going to have 300 honor, Soldier's Esteem, and for those of us in the Alliance, almost always you'll be getting a 50% bonus on top of that. Basically, with Packed House, there's nowhere to hide. You are just in a big 15 on 15 battle. In terms of Mythic Plus dungeons for this week, affixes we're facing is teaming, so any additional non-boss enemies are present, so it's going to be more trash. Quaking, periodically all players emit a shockwave, inflicting damage and interrupting nearby allies. That's usually actually pretty tough on the healer. And then Fortified for the third affix and non-boss enemies, so trash has 20% more health and inflict up to 30% more damage. So combine that with there being more trash, and it's going to be a tougher week to push, but if you can get to the bosses, they should burn down pretty quick. Additionally, for the greater invasion points, the world bosses, you've got Mistress Aladurel. She drops 930 level gear. You've got a fire relic there or a blood relic. If either of those are appealing to you, definitely consider hitting the loot roll. In the Broken Isles, the world boss who we're actually playing with is with Jim, who we've seen a ton through 7.15 and 7.2. Additionally, Jim has the chance to drop the unstable Arcano crystal, which basically contributes critical strike, haste, versatility, and mastery. So all those kind of main secondary components that you're looking for. For the second time ever, additionally, we're looking at Burning Crusade Timewalking. So Timewalking is the weekend event this week, and we're heading back to a real fun one. We're going back. Basically, it's the Outland Timewalking Dungeon event, and that is going to give us the opportunity to hit the Black Temple. So definitely take some time. Figure out if you've never ran the Black Temple before. Blizzard came out in the last patch that really dropped and gave us the opportunity to run, we're going to call it Timewalking Raids. So your gear gets scaled down, and that's pretty typical to most Timewalking components, but the major challenge on top of that is that you just have to know the mechanics. In dungeons, you can typically just brute force them, but that's not going to be the case this week. And finally, Archaeology. It's a 5,000 gold vendor item, the Crown Jewels of Suramar. That's for your this side up appearance if you want to prioritize that. We knocked that one off a while ago. And last but not least, let's see what is in the Grand Challenger's bounty for this week. We'll tag it. We got Blood of Sargeras. For context, I was able to knock off 2 plus 15s, one before the clock, one after. I'm going to get a plus 14 Nethlair, and that's pretty awesome. There's the Master's Trophy, a lot less than what Wowhead was telling me. We're looking at 5 billion artifact power instead, but that's still pretty substantial. It's a ninth of what we're looking to achieve, and cross our fingers, hey, we picked up some Titan Forged pants. So I thought, oh, that's going to make life a little hard. This is like my second last piece of tier gear that I've been rocking. So that's definitely going to be an upgrade for me. We'll take them, and we'll get them socketed up. But looking at 941 now. It's getting pretty darn heavy. That's alright. We'll definitely take it. Okay, folks. That's all I've got. Hopefully the loot gods find you and are able to spoil you and take advantage. Hopefully you additionally get some pretty quality gear through the greater invasion points. Definitely prioritize them. As we're sitting through 7.3. It's a really great catch-up expansion. So at this point in time, there's a few achieves that we're looking to knock off. And for me right now personally, I'm going to be prioritizing a little bit more of the Glory of the Legion Hero achievement. So stay tuned for them. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.